Hey Gemini, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. This reading could be for anyone with Gemini placements or anyone else who's guided to see the Gemini reading for whatever reason they've been guided here. It could resonate right now or later on down the line. My readings are predictive, so if you don't know what this means or has to do with, please do pay special close attention because they're predictions, so you probably won't know about them. Also, there could be multiple messages that come out in this reading right till the very last second. Sometimes a lot of stuff comes out right at the end because Spirit's trying to get things out quickly before we end the reading. Also, the reading could take a turn. There could be multiple storylines that come out right till the very last second. All right, let's do this. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For Gemini, please don't force the zodiac signs I will probably call out in this reading. They could have to do with astrological events that you're not aware of. Okay, so don't try to force them if you don't know what they mean. All right, the storyline and the messages are always going to be your most important thing with every reading you watch on any channel. All right, what do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided, whenever they're guided. What do we need to know? Can we get just one or two cards at a time? I only take one or two cards at a time, guys. Sometimes I'll take three if I'm guided to take them, but usually clumps go back in the deck, okay? And that's the way I read with my guides. All right, what do we need to know here? What are the messages? What do we need to know? Gemini reading, what do we need to know? Anything? I'm not getting anything for you guys. Usually by now 10 cards have popped out. What's going on with the Gemini reading? What do we need to know about it? Anything? Should we move on? These are just the Oracle card portion. If we can't get anything, I might move just right into Tarot. If we don't get any Oracle, we're going to move into Tarot. One more try. Spirit and angels. Anyone for the highest good. Anything for Gemini. It happens sometimes, guys, where there's just nothing here that Spirit wants to talk about. Let's go to the cards. All right. Oh, wrong ones. We're using Silver Witchcraft, and we're going to use Tarot Muka. And I will try the Oracle again before we close up shop here and see if anything comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know here? This is a monthly reading, and it's for Gemini. It's for anyone with Gemini placements. What do we need to know about it? What do we need to focus on? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided. One more shuffle. Gemini reading. I feel like there's a lot to talk about. Can we get one more shuffle? Gemini reading. All right, let's do it. What do we need to know? Gemini reading. Could we get some tarot on Gemini, please? This could be for anyone else who's guided to see the Gemini reading as well. We got a challenge right there. Came out right on its side. What do we need to know about this reading for Gemini or anyone else who's guided to see this reading? Okay, absolutely. All right. So, yeah. So there's something here. Well, let me keep going. Can I get a couple more here? I'm only going to do 6 like I would if I had gotten you Oracle cards, because I'm going to try the Oracle again in a second. What else do we need to know here for Gemini? Usually we get 6 or 7. Nope, that's way too many. Just 1 or 2 at a time. 1 or 2 at a time. Gemini reading. Okay, well, we know that's way too many. I'm going to take the 2 that came out on their own, and this one came right back. That was on the top of the clump that just came out, and that's how we know it was meant to be here, but the clump wasn't. All right, so there's a truth coming out. It has something to do, there's definitely a truth coming out, and it has something to do with, it could be something that someone lied about. And there's some kind of like, or somebody was gaslighting or one-upping or manipulating or, you know, fighting, causing drama. Something happened here. Can I get another? Okay. In a partnership. All right. Let's see the bottom. Somebody's been mourning that energy. All right. So absolutely. So there's something about, there could have been, this could have been work or some kind of group situation. We have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. That could be work. We have the Three of Cups reversed. These could be gossipers or liars. This could be about money. Nine of Pentacles reversed. And it's been possibly you're deciding which path to take here with the Two of Wands after going through some kind of a loss or sadness or sorrow with the Four of Swords here. You've been going through a healing. So this is, I'm ready to come. This is, I'm going to lay low and I'm going to focus on where to go when I go back in action. This is, I'm ready to go back in action and I've decided something. I feel like you've gotten to some kind of truth and clarity in something with this Page of Swords and the Ace of Swords here about something that someone was doing. This could be we've drawn a line in the sand. Maybe we couldn't agree on something. Something that's been completely held back for Pentacles. Also, Knight of Swords sometimes could be something held back, but I think somebody lied about something because this is my liar, liar, pants on fire card when it's reversed. It has something to do with the partnership. So there's either some kind of lack of clarity or there was gossiping and lying going on in a business situation, it feels like to me. I'm going to pull a few of the Oracle to see if they come out. And as soon as I started shuffling, we got Behind the Mask. Okay, so give me 2 more cards here, please, for Gemini, for anything at all they need to know. This could have been someone who was withholding the truth, hiding something. Can I get 1 or 2 more? It could have been a third party because of the way those cards are at the bottom of the deck. It could be. Tell me more. Gemini reading. Is there anything at all Gemini needs to know from... This is the Quantum of the Oracle, guys. This deck that I'm using in my hand. Quantum of the Oracle. And this is Silver Witchcraft Tarot. And I'm going to be using Tarot Muka in just a second. But I still want to see... I just find it so weird that your Oracle cards do not want to come out. And there they go. Okay, got it. All right, excellent. So we needed this to come out. This... we got Behind the Mask, we got Joyous Fun, and we got the New Beginnings. You're about to go into a whole new cycle. You have no idea this is coming. All right, so if you have no idea this is coming, I feel like you don't because it's Behind the Mask, okay? I almost feel like you don't know that this new cycle, or you just don't know it's going to be so fun. So the new beginning, new baby is born here, new path is opened, is going to be a lot of fun for you. I feel like you just have no idea yet that this is coming. We have plenty of room, so I'm going to move these down so we can see them. This is how everybody else got them. The only difference is everybody else got their Oracle first instead of last, but Spirit has not been very cooperative with your Oracle. And I really feel like it's just been that important that it had to be the right cards because you're getting ready to go on that new journey down. See how this person's trying to figure out what path to take? Right? But you've been completely stumped and stopped and going through some kind of grieving or loss or just a downtime where you needed to heal on something. These reverse tells me you are now ready to go down this new path. You're getting ready. You don't know it yet. I feel like you don't know that it's time yet to go down that path. Like I said, something happened here and it could have been a partnership or it could have been a third party or it could have been really, there's work cards back here and financial cards. It could have been something about work or a business you dealt with. But there was something that went on here that was difficult for you. And now you're getting to this sort of truth. You're drawn this, and then look at how the line is being drawn in the sand. And it's actually the person. It's the same person. Look how they're wearing the same thing. The same person that holds the sword of truth and the book of knowledge, all right, has the sword of truth in their hand. So there's some kind of truth coming out here. I feel like someone lied. Now, this could have been a partner that lied, or it could have been someone that lied about your partner. And look, that Ace of Swords is at the bottom. I have not even shuffled this yet, showing that there's been some kind of a lie. Let's find out. There's something that happened, or you just have no clarity on the way this is going to go. Let me get a little bit of information. If this is, remember, I'm reading for thousands of people here. Some of you could have experienced someone that lied and caused all this for you, and now something's about to change. Or some of you could just be unsure of something. You needed clarity after going through some kind of a grieving period. You took some downtime to grieve, and the thing is, you're not sure about what's happening. But what you don't know, either one of you, no matter which story this is, you have no idea, or you don't know how great it's going to be, the new cycle. It's going to be great. So just hang in there. So if you're going through anything, finish up that healing as quickly as you can. And I know it's easier said than done, believe me. But if you can finish up your healing process and get into your new path, you're really going to enjoy your new path, regardless of the past, right? All right, let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Gemini reading for anyone with and this is your energy here, Gemini, with this Page of Swords. What do we need to know? Gemini reading for anyone who's guided to see the Gemini reading. Okay, let's do it. Let's take a look at the Five of Swords as a challenge. What about the Five of Swords as a challenge? What is it we need to know here? Huh, look at that. So getting to the point where the Empress can end the cycle. All right, and look at how the cycle is like, phew, it's been a long time coming. So really, this change, fives are all about change. And as you can see, the the Five of Swords is a change that's coming that hasn't been easy to get to. So this tells me that you are in this kind of stuck energy for a while where there was no change happening. But the change is the challenge here. And the change is going to do the Empress really good when she allows that change to come in. Okay. So there's something here. Now, we could have been waiting for a truth to come out. And you know, it's funny, this card will not stay on the top. Every time I move, it falls off. It's the Ace of Pentacles. It keeps wanting to turn over on the top of this deck. And no matter what I do, it keeps doing it. It's sitting right next to me. So I feel this is a new beginning. It's a very victorious Ace of Swords new beginning. Ace of Pentacles new beginning. This is where there's going to be abundance and joy down that path, right? But I feel like you don't know this yet. So, and this change hasn't quite happened yet. It's been difficult to get to this place of change. When the change finally comes in, boom, then these aces come in, boom and boom, right? But let's find out, because this is something. What is it we need? Tell me about the Page of Swords. Here's what we need. Whatever that Page of Swords has in its hands is what we need to get this party started here. Tell me about the Page of Swords here. What do we need to know? Yeah, 100%. That is it. I need that ship to pull out. The ship's coming in, and you've manifested it as the Magician here. Okay, but what we needed was a truth to come out about something, and this truth is your ship coming in. This truth, it's all your ship. This truth coming out has something to do with the past and a work situation or a financial situation. There could have been something that went down in the past that had to do with work or money, and it was withheld or wasn't paid, or something happened in whatever area this is for you. But it has something to do with the past and something that was blocked or stopped, that was Justice in the reverse and Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. And Four of Pentacles, the same Four of Pentacles. So let's look at the Four of Pentacles. What do we need to know about this Four of Pentacles here? Gemini reading, what about this Four of Pentacles? There it is. Okay, Five of Cups reversed and the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a Leo card in this deck. So this has something to do with grieving over some kind of a partnership. And you were stuck in this grieving almost, or there could have been a lie that was told. We got the liar, liar, pants on fire again at the bottom. So you're upset about a partner. Same two energies, same two energies. You're upset about a partner who did something. They lied, or they did something that, whatever they did that lied, caused that Four of Pentacles, you to get stuck or your finances to get stuck. Let's get a little now, whatever this is, or this could have happened to your partner. So remember, if this wasn't a partner that did this to you, this could have happened to your partner. Tell me about the I'm sorry, the Knight of Swords reversed with the Two of Cups reversed. Same exact energy. Knight of Swords reversed with the Two of Chalices reversed. What is it we need to know here? Can we get more clarity on the why? Okay. How many? Okay. All right. We've got the Fool, the Hermit, and the Two of Pentacles. So this says to me there's someone trying to make a decision here. Most likely it's you, because it has that same going within kind of energy with the Hermit here. But if it's like a business or a boss or a legal entity, this person could be an Aries or a Virgo. But there's something here about needing to make a decision about the new journey. So this is the new journey, the new pathway that's going to be so much fun that you have no idea. So if you're contemplating, this is someone contemplating, where do I go? What do I do? It's a new journey. This to me says I'm contemplating going down that new path, but I'm thinking and thinking and thinking about it. I've gone within, but I haven't made a decision yet. So that's why the world hasn't turned yet. And that's why Spirit says, we want you to know your new journey is going to be fun. We're going to tell you that in advance. So it might help you. If you've been having a difficult time, and it could have to do because with a person, this person can mean anything to you. They can be platonic, they could be a friend, they could be a relative, or they could be a loved one. The more I look at this reading, I don't feel that somebody lied. I feel like this is your lack of clarity. That's what I really feel. I feel like this is your own energy. I don't know what to do, like almost like monkey mind. This feels to me like someone who has been trying to figure out where to go and what to do, but it involves another person, which makes the decision hard. Because when you go on this journey, it's been a journey that's a long time coming. So, but when you go on the journey, I feel there's another person you worry about, whether you got to leave them behind. Now, this doesn't feel like I'm leaving you forever. I know the other day, one of my readings kind of sounded like that, kind of a similar kind of message. And sometimes these readings, you really have to use your own judgment. Are you going to leave this person forever? Like if this is your child, the odds are you're probably not, It means I'm going on a journey of self-discovery, or I'm going to go do something really great with my life. But I'll see you at Christmas. I'll see you in between. I'll come travel back and forth a couple times a year. This doesn't always have to mean I'm leaving you forever. I'm reading for thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Okay, so keep this in mind. If you are leaving someone forever, it could be someone who just, they're not part of your journey anymore. This would probably be like an ex, right? Not, your kids, and not unless, there's something really wrong with one of your kids who have done horrible things to you and you can't bear being around them anymore, then so be it. I've seen it happen before. All right, let's do this. Let's look at the Ace of Swords. But I said that because somebody reached out and said, but I would never leave my kids or my husband. I'm thinking, no, the reading isn't even about that. Please, no, no. And you've got to use common sense here. Is this your reading? And who is it you would be leaving? It could be somebody you work for. This kind of sucks. It could be an elderly parent. Hey, I have a new job opportunity, but my elderly parent loves their life in Florida. I can't be here for them. What am I going to do? I still don't want to miss out on my opportunity. So you just have to keep an eye on your elderly parent from afar. If they won't come with you, what are you going to do, right? You can't miss all your opportunities in life. Now, I'm not talking about a bedridden parent who you need to be there for. The Judgment card almost came out. Let's look at the Ace of Swords here. Use common sense here. This looks to me like someone who knows that the new journey that they're contemplating, this is like, I know exactly now. I've got the Sword of Truth. I've got the Book of Knowledge, and my ship's coming in. And I've been thinking so hard on this. Where would I go if I had the opportunity to go there? And I've been staying stagnant and stuck because of a partnership. I'm upset that this person won't come with me. and I let myself get stuck and stagnant and stay because of them. And the truth is, there's a whole world waiting for me out there. This person's enjoying their life where they are, keeping me here. But what about my life? And this is one of those things where you have to see the truth in this and then go get it, because you've been stuck because of another person, is what this looks like. And this could be anybody in your life. This could be a boss. You don't want to leave them high and dry. This could be friendships that you really don't want to leave behind. But there's something calling you, and where it's calling you is going to be a great place, or a great move, or a great decision. This could be a new job decision. This could be anything or anyone. So please don't try to force the reading if it's not yours. But this is really for someone who has been contemplating and thinking about and wanting to go somewhere and do something, but they haven't wanted to leave another person they feel responsible for, or they feel a kindred, kinship to in some way. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. But that's part of our lessons too. You can put your own happiness on hold for only so long before you've screwed up your pathway. That's your path. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Yeah. Time to go on your journey. Eight of Cups. Time to get on your path. Go down your journey. And that is the truth. And that is the victory. And that is the clarity. And this reading is just so straight up, guys. Let's get you a couple of angel cards here. Because see, in the beginning, this was coming through as looking like somebody was lying that you were going to have a problem with here, a partner. But this really is your lack of clarity, because you care about another person and you know that you're being called down a new path. Whether it's a relationship, that's any kind of relationship, and whether it's an actual physical move, or it's a more metaphorical move, or it's a change in your career or your life in some way that will affect this partnership. But it doesn't, and even if it is a breakup, it doesn't have to end ugly. It's just that you're being called to change your path. It's because you're being called to go down the right path is the problem here. And you, being a caring person, it isn't easy for you to just be like, okay, I'm going to go get on my right path now, and you're left in the dust. It's hard for you, and you don't know how great that new path's going to be. But Spirit's trying to show you. They're like, behind the mask, joyous fun lies in that new path. So don't keep dwelling on the other person that you might have to separate from. And if this is somebody you can stay in touch with, great, even better. Wait till you see what flew out of the deck while I was talking to you. I cannot even explain to you how I've got goosebumps head to toe. Having faith and going down that path, accepting the welcome new journey, the new portal. Look at it. Look at that. These flew out of the deck, the faith card and the pathway. Spirit says, accept the new beginning. Accept it. Accept the welcome. See how that says welcome above the arch? Right there. You are being called to go into this new cycle, down this new path, now into this new journey. Because it's where your fun lies, your happiness lies, your joy lies. And it's behind the mask, but they're showing you in this reading. There will be grace and there will be harmony. This is my graceful goodbye, and you will stay in harmony with this person. It is not going to be the end all be all. Your joy and your happiness awaits where you're being called to go. So don't feel bad about it. Don't wreck your brain about it. Whatever this place is, or this thing is, or this new opportunity is that you're being called to, don't worry about other people in the process of making the decision, because you're going to find a way to make it all work. Okay, you're going to figure this out, and it's going to be a really great thing for you. And Spirit just wants you to know it. They're like, Empress, just let it happen. Let it happen. Go on your journey. It's been a long time you've been in the same cycle, and you've only been there because you care about another person, and it's time for you to release that and do something for you. All right. I hope this makes sense. Good luck, Gemini and Gemini cross watchers. Everybody who's watching, good luck with this. I hope that this works out for you and that you will follow the advice of spirit and follow your gut. This is for you and it's something for yourself, and it's all going to be okay for your partner or the other person that you care about. You'll stay in touch. You'll still be friends. You'll still be relatives. You'll still care about each other. Or if it's time to release this person, then you'll release them with peace, right? Anyway, guys, good luck. I'll talk to you soon. Have a great month. Your weekly reading's up in the left-hand corner somewhere over here, or down in the left-hand corner over here. And if you haven't subscribed, on the right, click the little witch. You can subscribe, click reminder, the notifications bell, and then click all, and you'll get some notifications from this channel. If you don't click all, you don't get any, okay? All right, guys, thanks so much. I'll talk to you soon.